Today we're diving deep into the intriguing world of One Piece, focusing on the impact of pirate crew sizes on the storyline and delving into the backgrounds of key characters. We'll explore how the number of members within a pirate crew showcases their power and influence within the narrative, highlighting the intricate relationships and stories behind these characters. This analysis is grounded in the lively discussions among Japanese fans, shedding light on the significance of crew sizes in shaping the story. In Japan, such debates are incredibly vibrant and insightful, packed with fascinating insights. I highly recommend watching till the end. If you find yourself amazed by the sheer scale of the pirate crews, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and drop a comment saying, "The awe of crew sizes." So let's embark on this captivating journey together. Starting off, let's delve into the smaller factions with less than 10 members. Leading the pack is the Ideo Pirates, a subsidiary of the Straw Hat Fleet, comprised of merely 4 crew members. Likewise, we'll also introduce the Giant Warrior Pirates encountered in Dressrosa, consisting of 5 members, adding another layer to our exploration. Within the Ideo Pirates, we have the inclusion of Blue Gilly, whose membership significantly bolsters the crew's strength. On the other hand, the members of the Giant Warrior Pirates, led by Hadrudin, were initially mercenaries working for Buggy's Delivery, a pirate dispatch company run by Buggy. Following their separation from Luffy and the gang, as depicted in the cover story series, they submitted their resignations and formed a new pirate crew. Reminiscing, the beloved Usopp Pirates also consisted of just 4 members, though they have since disbanded. Interestingly, the current Straw Hat crew, now elevated to the status of one of the 4 emperors, precisely consists of 10 members. The charm of the protagonist's crew lies in the individual strength of each member, making them a formidable force. Let's shift our focus to organizations with less than 100 members. A notable example is the Spade Pirates, led by Ace. Comprising of just 20 elite members, their prowess was such that there were even talks of recruitment by the powerful 7 warlords of the sea. In terms of size, Law's Heart Pirates, who formed a pirate alliance with Luffy, also numbered 21 members, making them a similarly compact yet formidable group. Interestingly, their numbers are slightly higher than those of the Straw Hat crew. The crew count for the Heart Pirates was revealed during the Zoo arc. Law describes his crew as a dry bunch, but you might be curious about who these members are. Currently known characters include the Captain and Doctor, Trafalgar Law, and the Navigator, Beepo. Then there's the masked Jean Bart, who might be the helmsman, given he's been seen steering the Polar Tang, although this is yet to be confirmed and remains speculative. The roles of Shachi and Penguin, however, remain unclear. Other members include Jean Bart, who joined at Sabaody Archipelago, the sole female member Ikkaku, and then Uni and Cleone. Details about them are still scarce, but we're hopeful that more information will emerge through Vive cards. Now let's delve into the focus of the Barto Club and the Beautiful Pirates. The Barto Club boasts a roster of 56 members, a figure that speaks to their organized and formidable nature as a group. On the other hand, the Beautiful Pirates are slightly larger, with 75 members, yet they too are a force to be reckoned with, each member bringing their unique charm and strength to the fold. What's particularly intriguing about the Barto Club is their fervent admiration for the Straw Hat Pirates, to the point where leaving the club is said to be virtually impossible due to their intense loyalty. As for the Beautiful Pirates, led by Cavendish, it's quite surprising to learn just how many members they have. Their backstory, revealed through cover stories and various anecdotes, includes Cavendish's past as a prince of the bourgeois kingdom. His overwhelming popularity caused an unusual crisis. No woman in the kingdom could marry because of his charm, essentially making him too popular for the kingdom's own good. As a result, Cavendish was exiled, but his loyal followers, 74 in number, chose to stand by him, turning to piracy and forming the Beautiful Pirates. This tale not only highlights their unity and dedication to Cavendish, but also adds a layer of intrigue to their already captivating story. Let's start by talking about the Tontada Pirates. Comprised entirely of the dwarf tribe, this crew boasts a whopping 200 members. Their captain, the brave Commander Leo, leads them aboard their ship, proudly named the Usoland. This name, a token of gratitude from the residents of Dressrosa, commemorates their significant contribution to the island's restoration. Although it seems they lack a navigator, there's no need to worry. Among them are individuals with unique abilities, including users of the bug fruit and so fruit, whose powers enable this small yet formidable crew to make their mark. Furthermore, they've been entrusted with special missions by the king, even serving as escorts at the Reverie in Mary Joa, where they reunited with Sai, the captain of the Hapo Navy, also part of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. Sai's Hapo Navy, with its 1,000-strong crew, is a powerful force hailing from the centuries-old Gang of the Flower Country in the South Blue, regarded not just as a gang, but also as the official military power of the Flower Country, playing a vital role as escorts at the Reverie, just like Leo and his crew. Now let's turn our attention to pirate crews up to the size of 5,000 members. A notable crew in this category is the Whitebeard Pirates. Structured under the leadership of Whitebeard himself, this formidable crew is divided into 16 divisions, with a total of approximately 1,600 members. Each division's commander is capable of standing toe-to-toe with admirals and 7 warlords of the sea, a testament to their strength. Observing the recent exploits of admirals gives us a glimpse into the high caliber of these commanders. The Whitebeard Pirates are renowned for their strong bonds. Whitebeard referred to his crew members as his sons, creating a familial unity. Interestingly, the division numbers do not correspond to the strength of its members, as all commanders are considered equals. This sense of family is their secret to solidarity. While 1,600 members form the core, including subordinate crews, their force is rumored to swell to 50,000, befitting a 4 emperors' power. Next, we have 2 organizations with around 2,000 members each. The first is the Don Quixote Pirates, led by the former warlord Don Quixote do Flamingo. This crew is organized under 10 top officers. The 3 top executives, Trebol, Diamante, and Pica, each lead a faction, overseeing a total of 2,000 subordinates. The strength of these officers is formidable, underpinning the might of the crew. Another noteworthy organization is Baroque Works, led by Crocodile. Founded during his tenure as one of the 7 warlords of the sea, this organization aimed to create an ideal nation, amassing around 2,000 members for this grand ambition. What's particularly interesting is the promise Crocodile made to his employees. Notable achievements within the organization would be rewarded with high positions in this utopian state. This motivated the members to engage in various criminal activities to earn their merits. The charisma and influence Crocodile wielded over his organization were truly formidable. In terms of structure, the executives typically operated in male-female pairs, spanning from the president pair down to the unluckies, totaling 14 pairs. However, Mr. Tubon Clay was an exception, given the liberty to act solo due to his unique gender-fluid characteristics, defying conventional classification. Moving on, the Yanta Maria Grand Fleet, under the leadership of Orlumbus and part of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet, comprises a massive 56 ships with a crew strength of 4,300. Distinctively, this fleet is composed of adventurers. Originally a pioneer fleet of the Standing Kingdom under Orlumbus's command, they undertook activities nearly indistinguishable from those of pirates. Consequently, they were often viewed as a band of criminals by the general public, earning ominous nicknames like the False Adventurers and the Slaughter Rulers. Despite these menacing titles, their actions revealed a different story. They embarked on a new adventure after submitting a letter of resignation to the King of the Standing Kingdom, as seen in cover stories. When they encountered an impoverished island, they generously provided supplies, showcasing their compassionate nature. The sight of Orlumbus folding pajamas alone might give you an inkling of his true character. This begs the question, how did such a man come to acquire such fearsome monikers? It's quite the mystery, isn't it? Next up, let's reminisce about the Krieg Pirates. Astoundingly, this crew boasted a membership of 5,000. They were ostensibly the strongest and largest pirate crew in the East Blue. Their flagship, the massive galleon dreadnought Sabre, was part of an extensive organization owning 50 pirate ships. However, they were decimated by Mihawk during one of his bouts of boredom. When you think about it, overcoming Mihawk with their forces would have been a formidable challenge indeed. Mihawk, a rival of Shanks with a bounty of 3.5 billion berries, is no easy opponent. Even Luffy remarks that they were just a large group with no real strength. With 5,000 members and seemingly no devil fruit users among them, it's perhaps not surprising they were perceived as weak. Moving on, let's introduce pirate crews with up to 10,000 members. The most famous in this category is the Big Mom Pirates. Led by the former Emperor Charlotte Lenlin, also known as Big Mom, this crew is based in the New World's Tato Land, with a core strength of at least 10,000 members. It makes sense, considering they've built an entire nation, that their numbers would be so large. Tato Land comprises Whole Cake Island and 34 other islands, forming a significant nation. Being an Emperor's crew, gathering more than 10,000 members, including subordinates, seems quite feasible. Interestingly, the organization's structure revolves around Big Mom's actual family, with 46 sons and 39 daughters, totaling 85 children. These offspring are notably strong, including multiples such as twins and triplets, with the most being a set of decuplets, 5 boys and 5 girls. The executive offspring serve as ministers of over 34 islands, with the Suite 3 generals serving as the highest combat forces and top executives. This trio consists of Katakuri, Smoothie, and Cracker. It used to be the Suite 4 generals, but Yoruichi defeated Snack, reducing their number to 3. While not a general, the eldest son, Perospero, is also incredibly strong, barely flinching from a punch by the raid suit-clad Ichiji. In Wano country, Perospero demonstrated his formidable strength by simultaneously battling Carrot and Wanda in their Sulong forms. A bounty of 700 million berries certainly isn't for show. While the executives are undeniably strong, Big Mom's overwhelming presence tends to overshadow them. Currently, figures from the Cross Guild, Blackbeard Pirates, and various executives are gaining prominence. However, in the past, the spotlight was often on crews like the Whitebeard Pirates of the Beast Pirates, where the captains and their seconds-in-command stood out the most. With Big Mom's absence, speculation arises about who will take over as captain. Logically, the eldest son Perospero or Katakuri would be candidates, but with Perospero's recent defeat, Katakuri seems like a likely choice. Let's dive into the formidable force known as the Beast Pirates, an organization boasting a staggering 20,000 members. Much like Big Mom, they once held a prestigious position among the 4 emperors of the sea. In the absence of Odin, they stealthily invaded Wano country, establishing it as their stronghold. By forming an alliance with Shogun Orochi, they nearly achieved complete domination over the country. Adding Orochi's forces to their ranks, it's rumored that their combined strength escalates to an overwhelming 30,000 warriors. During the climatic battle in Wano, Onigashima served as their primary battlefield. According to naval intelligence, the Beast Pirates initially congregated out of sheer admiration for Kaido's unmatched prowess, eventually forming the backbone of this fearsome crew. True to their name, Beast, the majority of their power users wield Zoan-type abilities, marking a significant hallmark of their strength. The impact of Smile Fruits is undeniable, introducing a plethora of ancient and incredibly potent Zoan types into their ranks, solidifying their status as a formidable pirate crew. Given their Zoan prowess, they are touted as unbeatable in one-on-one combat scenarios. The underlying strength of this crew stems from a rigorous meritocracy. Power is the sole criterion for advancement, allowing the strongest to ascend the ranks and even achieve executive positions. The narrative portrays challenges against the Tobi Roppo, meaning Flying Six Fellows, and the All-Stars illustrating the crew's hierarchical battles. Both the All-Stars and the Tobi Roppo are predominantly ancient Zoan users, possessing enhanced durability and a variety of powerful abilities. setting them apart from typical Zoan wielders. Beneath the All-Stars and the Tobi Roppo lie the Shinuchi, followed by the Gifters, who acquired their abilities through smile fruits. Then there are the Pleasures, who, after consuming smile fruits, gain no abilities except a perpetual smile, losing all other emotions. The Waiters, who haven't consumed smile fruits, and the intelligence-gathering Marys also play a crucial role in their ranks. The plight of the Pleasures and the oddly powered Gifters certainly evokes sympathy. Despite their strict adherence to meritocracy, the Beast Pirates faced a crushing defeat at Onigashima, with Kaido and the crew's top brass falling. While the Big Mom Pirates suffered losses primarily to their captain and Prospero, the Beast Pirates faced near annihilation. The future of this once mighty crew hangs in the balance, sparking intense curiosity about their fate. Following relentless pursuit by Admiral Ryokugyu, their forces are nearly decimated, pointing towards an inevitable disbandment. Before we dive into the pirate crew with a staggering 100,000 members, let's first discuss the current 4 Emperor's forces. We're talking about the likes of the Cross Guild, Blackbeard Pirates, and Red Hair Pirates. However, the exact numbers for these forces are still shrouded in mystery. But when it comes to Buggy's crew, more than 200 prisoners who escaped from Impel Down rallied under his banner, significantly bolstering his power. A multitude of pirates, including giants, joined Buggy's delivery, further increasing their numbers. After the Summit War, Buggy became a warlord, allowing pirates to join his dispatch organization and conduct their piratical activities legally. Currently, the Giants are part of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet, no longer under Buggy's command. Yes, it's likely that leveraging his warlord status, Buggy's influence expanded, amassing enough power to be recognized as one of the 4 emperors. From Impel Down, Buggy managed to pull over 200 prisoners to his side. On the other hand, Blackbeard or Teach expanded his crew with a small but elite group of 5, including 4 prisoners and the temporarily released Shiryu, eventually becoming an emperor and seizing control of Hachinosu. Due to Mihawk's influence, the Cross Guild's executives are renowned for their strength, but the crew members living in Hachinosu under Blackbeard seem even more formidable. It's unclear where the boundary lies between what constitutes a pirate crew and their subordinate pirates, whether it's the Cross Guild or the Blackbeard Pirates. And though probably fewer in number compared to these two, the Red Hair Pirates are known as an impregnable force. Depicted in episode 1079, their subordinate pirates highlight the Red Hair Pirate's status as an emperor, presumably boasting a large number of underlings, albeit not necessarily the strongest. In the last, surpassing well-known pirate crews like the Whitebeard Pirates, Big Mom Pirates, and the 110 Pirate Crew, who each boast forces exceeding 100,000, the top spot for the largest crew in terms of sheer numbers unexpectedly goes to the new Fishman Pirates, with their whopping 100,000 members. The new Fishman Pirates, a group that emerged on Fishman Island after the Sun Pirates left, are comprised of a fresh generation of fishmen. Inheriting the doctrine of Fishman supremacy from Arlong, they were scheming vengeance against mankind. Back then, it was unforeseen that Arlong's ideology would make a comeback in this context. Intriguingly, these fishmen had not personally endured any oppression from humans. As children, they were indoctrinated with animosity towards humans by grown-ups like Arlong, leading them to firmly believe that seeking vengeance against humans was a just cause. Hody, when questioned about what harm humans had inflicted upon him, startlingly responded with, "Nothing," illustrating the terrifying impact of indoctrination. This organization is structured with 5 key leaders, including their captain, Hody. Moreover, under their command are 70,000 roughnecks from Fishman Island and 30,000 human pirates who were seized and enslaved when they visited the island. This culminates in a formidable total force of 100,000 members in the new Fishman Pirates. In addition, it was revealed that most of the sea monsters near Fishman Island had been subjugated and added to their ranks. Even the enormous kraken from the outer sea was coerced into servitude. Tsurame found himself in a situation akin to having his siblings held hostage. Surprisingly, Hody showed considerable aptitude in organizational management, sparing no expense in hiring Hyozo and forming an equal alliance with Dekken, showcasing his strategic maneuvers. In this respect, he differed from Arlong in his approach. However, Hody was no match for Luffy and ultimately faced defeat. Given the scale of their forces, without Luffy and his crew, the Neptune army would have likely been overwhelmed. Indeed, half of them were instantly knocked out by Luffy's Conqueror's Haki. The sheer magnitude of Luffy's ability to render 50,000 unconscious in a moment was nothing short of astounding. Interestingly, according to the SBS in the manga volumes, had it been Raleigh instead of Luffy, he could have knocked out all 100,000 fishmen in an instant. This serves as a stark reminder that in battles against formidable pirates, sheer numbers alone are insufficient. With that, we conclude our discussion on military strength. That's all for today. This channel posts summaries, explanations, and ranking videos related to One Piece. If you like One Piece, we would be happy if you could support us by subscribing to our channel and commenting. Thank you for watching till the end. See you in the next one.